Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuck niggas out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Woman who shot mother and daughter in Sterling Heights incident will not be charged. The Macomb County Prosecutor's Office said they will not charge a woman who shot two other women last month in Sterling Heights, concluding that the shooting was self-defense. Prosecutors said the woman, who had a valid concealed pistols license, fired a shot when the mother and the daughter got out of their car and started attacking her. Prosecutors also requested an investigation into the two women for potential charges. However, it was determined that no charges will be filed following the investigation and speaking with the witness and the CPL holder. Denying charges on the ground of self-defense is the recognition of the inherent right to protect oneself when faced with imminent danger. The Macomb County prosecutor, the incident happened about 5 p.m. on February 27th on Hall Road. Sterling Heights police said the woman who was driving a Dodge Durango stopped at a stop sign in the shopping plaza when the Jeep Compass stopped directly behind, got out of their car and approached the driver's side of the Durango, physically assaulting her. Prosecutors say a nearby bystander who witnessed the attack attempted to intervene. That's when the woman pulled out her gun and fired a shot. The bystander ran away after hearing gunfire. Authorities said the 911 caller stated those two girls tried to attack the shooter. Those two girls were beaten up on. I tell you, road rage. A lot of people don't know how to deal with road rage. Gotta be calm when you drive, cause can't control how everybody driving. A lot of motherfuckers do drive stupid out here, but you gotta be on a higher level than that. See what happened to the mama and the daughter. They got that fucking work.
It was absolutely clear that the shooter was not the aggressor. The shooter actually was there to defend herself and her rights.
No charges after two women were shot in self-defense after a case of road rage back on February 27th in Sterling Heights. It's unclear how the altercation began, but a female driver pulled into this Carrabba's parking lot off Shaner and Hall Road and parked her car. Another car following had a mother and daughter inside.
Police say this mother and daughter got out of their vehicle in this parking lot. They went up to this third lady, got into a verbal argument which turned physical, and yes, even a shoe was thrown. That's when the third woman pulled out her gun.
That driver believed her life to be in danger and did discharge a weapon. She's a valid CPL holder. She had a weapon. That round struck the two people that approached her car.
A single shot, and both mother and daughter were hit. They will recover. Macomb County Prosecutor Pete Lucido says in most self-defense cases, the evidence is hearsay. A he said versus she said. In this case, there's concrete physical evidence.
There was an independent third-party bystander who got on the phone, called 911, was given a play-by-play facts situation of what was occurring as in the moment. There was also cameras that picked this up.
Prosecutor Lucido says the woman who pulled the trigger had abrasions from the assault, and the shoe that she says she was attacked with was found inside on the passenger side of her car.
This is an unfortunate situation all the way around that parties should never allow it to escalate to this, but it's going to happen, and when it does, somebody who's going to be the aggressor is always going to be at fault because they didn't have to get out of the car. They didn't have to run and, rush the doors to get them open and drag her out of the car.
The shooter has chosen not to press charges on the assault. Scott Walczak, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Detroit. The mother and the daughter couldn't keep their composure, right? After they got into the little scuffle, the little road rage, the little argument or whatever, the lady pulled over to the side, pulled in the parking lot, cause see, she concealed carry, so she know, well, I gotta calm down, I got this pistol on me, or this shit ain't worth it, de-escalation, right? Gotta live a life of de-escalation, so by her pulling in the parking lot. She trying to avoid the whole situation. Here y'all go driving behind her, hop out, running up on the bitch car, hitting her in the head with shoes. She popped off on y'all. Now I done seen news stories where people that got shot at for turning around in the wrong driveway, let alone actually running up to somebody's car and trying to put hands on them, especially when you outnumbered. That's just like me. I carry. If I get into a fight with a man one-on-one, I ain't no justification to shoot him. Now, if I'm outnumbered 2-1, 3-1, it's gun smoke time, right? So people be wary of that, right? A lot of shit ain't worth it. Live a life of de-escalation. The good guy with a gun. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.